courtesy and respect to our Regional Education Program Supervisor, Crisanto M. Pulato, to our Schools Division Superintendent, Isagani S. La Cruz, CESO 5, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, Roberto J. Montero, CESO 6, and Mario M. Bermudez, CESO 6, to the Chief of Curriculum and Instruction Division, Dr. Elpidio Vida Kipil, to the Education Program Supervisor of Edukasyong Pantahanan at Pangkabuhayan, Leticia A. Ipita, to the Senior High School Coordinator, Dr. Lucia Q. Lampon, school heads, fellow teachers, coaches, participants, ladies and gentlemen, a great day to one and all. Welcome to the 2022 Division Technolympics Virtual Competition with the theme, Upgrading Skills, Improving Lives. I am Edmar O. Wallen, your virtual host. I can feel the excitement as we conduct this year's Division Technolympics and as we present the official video recorded outputs of the winners in the different skills and specializations such as cookery, bread and pastry, tarpaulin designing, summer dressmaking, crafting, dish gardening, and medicine kit shell making. But before we do that, let us officially start today's program by invoking ourselves as we ask God's guidance and providence through prayer. After which, let us take pride in Filipino patriotism by singing of our nationalistic song which will be played on screen.
Let us bow our heads, place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Our Heavenly Father, we come before you today with humble hearts and with gratefulness for all the wonders and blessings you have showered upon us. Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today in this important event. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be in this momentous event. May you bestow your guidance and blessings on this event so that we can enjoy and appreciate the significance in our lives. Bless everyone present today that each may be able to share what he or she has for your glory and honor. Truly, discipline, perseverance, and determination to excel are instilled in us abundantly. This is not about ranking oneself among bests, but this is about the humble heart of a person who is able to see how blessed he is despite the odds and difficulties along the way. Lord, we acknowledge that everything comes from you, the God who orchestrates every second of our lives so perfectly. Because of his great love for us, all the praises and awards that we will receive today are meant to be given back to you. It is because of your grace and your guidance that we have come this far. Whatever is set before us, we give all the glory back to you. May this event be a success through your intervention. We ask all of this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Ang ligaya
To kick off today's program, we are pleased to have with us the Chief of Curriculum and Instruction Division, Dr. Elpidio Vida Kipil, to deliver the opening remarks. Let's welcome him with a virtual round of applause.
One great day is going to unfold today. Though virtually, this event will truly spell excellence and greatness, hard work and hard work. My heartfelt courtesies to our top management, led by our school's division superintendent, Isagani S. De La Cruz, CISO 5, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Mario M. Bermudez, CISO 6, and Dr. Roberto J. Montero, CISO 6, SDULE Chief Dr. Julie Vilumugdang, Education Program Supervisors, Program Holders, skilled teachers and students, to everyone in the loop, a pleasant good morning. This year's Division Technolympics with a theme, Developing Skills, Improving Lives, aptly captures the very essence of growing and learning in your schools of excellence. Clearly, you have chosen to be in schools of learning for your growth and development. And today's Technolympics paves the way for your relevant skills to be developed or enhanced amidst the challenges brought about by the pandemic. This clearly manifests your dedicated efforts to recover, reinvent, and refocus. Along this line, I salute all of you, my dear teachers and learners, for embracing the challenges of growing and developing in a nurturing learning environment in order to your lives to improve. As challenges grew bigger due to the growing demands in the industry, keep on improving your skills for a much greater purpose, be it personal and professional. Let us strive for a more meaningful and purposeful engagements for our skills to develop, thereby improving our lives. God bless us all.
Thank you, Dr. De Kipil, for the very warm and welcoming opening remarks. And now, to give us the overview of the purpose of today's activity, let us all be ears to the Education Program Supervisor of APP TLE, Leticia A. Ibita. Let's give her a virtual resounding round of applause.
My due respect and courtesy to our school's division superintendent, Sir Isagani De La Cruz, CISO 5, our two brilliant assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Mario M. Bermudez, CISO 6, Dr. Roberto J. Montero, CISO 6, our Regional Education Program Supervisor, the APP KLE PBL, Sir Santo M. Bulado, our beloved CID Chief, Dr. Elpidio Vida Kipil, Senior High School Coordinator, Dr. Lucia Kirampon, all APP KLE PBL officers, Education Program Supervisors, Principals, School Heads of both elementary and secondary schools, coaches, contestants, and to everyone, good morning. It has always been told that vision without actual action is just a dream. The COVID-19 pandemic has shifted the delivery of education services from face-to-face to remote learning activities. To adhere with the mandate of delivering quality education amid this pandemic, strategies on the context of students' participation to any competition are hereby decided remotely. The Division of Cotabato is continuously adhering in developing and strengthening the skills and talents among our students and teachers, particularly for Edukasyong Pantahanan at Pangkabuhayan (TPP), Technology and Livelihood Education (TLE), and Technical Vocational Livelihood (TVL) learning areas, which focus on awareness and appreciation of agriculture and technology. This 2022 Division Technolympics virtual competition with the theme Upgrading Skills, Improving Lives will provide opportunity for learners to showcase their marketable products and performances in different components putting into actual the things they have learned theoretically. It will help them boost their morale and confidence to participating in various competitions. This will also serve as platform for assessing their technological and livelihood skills and in making meaning out of their experiences. This activity is facilitated by the Division Association Officers in TLE and Senior High School PBL. With this, we will be inspired and make our day meaningful and fruitful. We will always remember our technology and livelihood education motto: learning by doing, and by doing, we learn. God bless us all, and let us stay safe all the time. Have a good day.
Thank you, Ma'am Leticia A. Vita, the Education Program Supervisor of EPP TLE, for stating the purpose of this year's 2022 Division Technolympics. At this point in time, let us listen to the inspirational messages of our great and vigorous leaders in the Department of Education Region 12 in the Division of Cotabato. Let's all watch this.
My courtesy and felicitation to the great leaders of the SDO Cotabato Province, headed by Sir Isaganias de la Cruz, ESDS Mario Bermudez, ESDS Sir Roberto J. Montero, CID Chief Sir Elpidio Daquipel, Education Program Supervisor Madam Leticia A. Ibita for APB TLE DVL, the organizer of this SDO Cotabato Virtual Technological Showcase of Talents 2022. Division TLE teachers, officers, learners, friends, ladies and gentlemen, magandang buhay. As we hurdle the multifaceted challenges in this era, our leaders in the country, especially from DepEd, encourages each and every one of us to prioritize recovery for learning losses. Our Regional Director, Carlito de Rocafort, and Assistant Regional Director, Ribon Familiar Baguio, in consonance with the national aspirations, challenges us to focus our efforts and attentions to strategic delivery of basic education and be efficient in the utilization of resources. We use technologies and we have to learn and understand the different uses of the modern state-of-the-art technologies to make life easy and to perform needed job in refined manner to improve our life and our country. In today's activity, you apply some features of fourth industrial revolution, such as the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and many more. We hope that learners gain from this virtual sharing of skills and knowledge, including the processes involved, like pre-planning stage, wherein you perform basic assessments of policies, guidelines, process, approaches, participants, committees, environmental scanning, and funding. The planning stage, wherein we do reassessment and prepare some needed paperworks, permits, consent, stakeholders support, activities, and venues. The implementation, plan, execution stage, and then assessment stage, wherein we analyze gray areas of items we need to refine in later activities. Identify best practices that must be replicated. All these processes must be observed, also in real situations or events, so the learners, teachers continue to enjoy learning and relearn. Good luck, and God bless us all.
Upgrading skills, improving lives. Today's 2022 Division Technolympics virtual competition is conducted to assess your technological and livelihood skill set as learners in the K-12 basic education curriculum. It opens its doors for you to showcase your skills and talents in the areas of EPP, TLE, and TVL. Through the various timely and relevant activities it stages, it aptly responds to the dynamic, constantly changing and adapting nature of jobs in the field. This is training you to be adaptable to the trends and development in the field that continues to grow. We are fully aware that the world is evolving and it is essential that we stay on trend. It is your right skill set that can help you stand from the pack and make yourself count as valuable. It is always heartwarming to know that despite the major challenges the vulnerable and unpredictable times bring in, you are able to manage in carrying out the tasks entrusted to you as learners. You have never lost your focus on what is essential while you are in school. You continue to invest in improving your skills, taking on new challenges, to develop new skills, and continuously updating your knowledge. We acknowledge that there is no shortcut to upgrading your skills. You must immerse yourself in your work. Hence, platforms like this 2022 Division Technolympics virtual competition proved to be valuable. I wish to congratulate all of you, dear learners and teacher coaches, for taking the time to prepare your presentations which reflect your skill set. My appreciation also goes to the dynamism of our education program supervisor, Leticia Ibita, and her technical working group. As you endeavor to upgrade your skills in the different fields which this 2022 Division Technolympics virtual competition offers, never forget to include your heart in it. Our efforts must be pursued with hard work and hard work, because when love and skill work together, expect a masterpiece. Best of luck to everyone and be blessed. Good morning.
To our school's division superintendent, Isagani S. de la Cruz, CESO 5, and to my partner, ASDS Robert Montero, CESO 6, to all our education program supervisors, of course our two division chiefs, our principals, and also our principals in charge or district supervisors, teachers, participants, ladies and gentlemen, good day everyone. Once again, the Division of Cotabato is conducting this 2022 Division Technolympics virtual competition. And this is a manifestation that despite the pandemic, the division is on the go in the conduct of this skills competition. The Division Technolympics virtual competition enables us to once again provide opportunities for our learners to showcase their talents and even their skills in different categories. Na ipapakita po dito ng ating mga participants yung kanilang kakayahan sa iba't ibang larangan. And being one of the top management of the Division of Cotabato, I would like to really commend the leadership of Mrs. Leticia Ibita and all TLE teachers who are behind the conduct of this year's Techno-Olympics. Alam po ninyo, this is one opportunity na kung saan we could hone the potentials and discover talents of our learners. At sabi ko nga, despite the pandemic, here we are. At naipapakita po natin na hindi tayo patatalo sa pandemya. And this year, there are a lot of contests to be contested. And well, at the very start, we would like to motivate, encourage all the participants to do their best and contribute to the success of this year's Techno-Olympics. The top management is always in full support in whatever initiatives that our division is taking to develop our human resources, our children at that. And through the support the top management is giving, we are very dynamic or very ambitious that our Kotama Tenyo learners are holistic when it comes to their growth. So this is the time where, as I've said, they could display their talents. And as one official, this is one thing that I would like to really give premium, na kung saan yung ating mga bata, they are expected that as they finish the basic education, they should have been honed of their talents and even their skills. So today's convergence again is made possible by those people with the leadership of Ma'am Vita. And again, the office of the ASDS Mario Bermudez is extending its support to all our teachers, our participants, our contestants in different categories, that we should show or manifest that unity, na the success of this activity depends on the collaboration or help of everyone, and it cannot be achieved by just few people working on it. So again, to all our participants coming from the different schools, both in elementary and secondary, again, congratulations that as we start the competition right now, I am congratulating everyone. Win or lose, participants, you are a winner. And well, at the very start of the competition, again, I manifest my congratulatory message to you. Your mere participation to this 2022 Division Virtual Technolympics competition is already an achievement. So guys, once again, congratulations to everyone, and let us continue to manifest at ipakita natin na education continues here at the very part of Sorsogon, right here in Cotabato Province. With our SDS leading us along the way, we are true into honing our learners with our tagline, "Edukas yung abot kamay, tulay ng batang may pangarap ay makulay." Mula sa division na tinatawag nating Rainbow Division, Division of Cotabato. Again, God bless you and magandang araw po sa ating lahat.
Good day, everyone. And first of all, I would like to congratulate Ma'am Leticia Ibita for coming this competition for our learners competing with their different skills that we have today. This is a welcome activity, considering that we did not do this activity for quite some time already, considering with the pandemic that we experience in our country and in the world. So again, let's go back to what is needed in our learners' ability, improving learners' ability, and this is in a way of competition. Maybe you will be asking why we will be doing this activity. First, I always believe that competition would upgrade the skills and competence of the learners. Having skills and competence would, of course, would improve their confidence. That usually what we gain from this competition. So, why do you think we gain competence in every competition that we participated? First is usually when a student, a learner, a teacher, or any sport competitor, usually they will improve their skills through research and through reading. So I know that the students today are not coming here not prepared. I know that they are very much ready, considering that they upgrade their skills through reading and through research. But I know that they not also get from the reading and skills, it's also from the mentoring coming from the teachers that they have, coming from the coaches that they have. That's why again, I would like also to congratulate in advance the coaches that we have here, the teacher coach. Congratulations for sharing your skills, for sharing your ideas, for sharing your patience to our learners so that they will improve their skills. Again, competition is also beneficial for our learners. Why is it beneficial to our learners? Because they will be also getting additional learnings from other participants that we have today. Whether we like it or not, we also be observing other competitors that we have, other participants that we have, and usually we get something new from them, something new innovation, something new skills from them. So that's one of the benefits, no, that we can get from this competition. I would like to end this particular message by sharing to you a story between a bird and a bee. So one day, the bird said to the bee, and the bird said, "Why are you always making honey? When in fact, humans are just stealing your honey." And you notice that when you are having enough honey already in your beehive, they will always come and steal your honey. The bee answered, "Yes, maybe they steal the honey, but they could not steal the skills that I have." So ladies and gentlemen, the skill that you learn today could not be taken from you. It is already your competence that you can use maybe in your life, or maybe in other jobs that you will be joining someday, or maybe in other avenues, especially when you become already adult. So good luck to all of you, and my advance congratulations, especially the winners, and hopefully this competition would be an avenue for us for friendship, an avenue for learning, an avenue for us to accept defeat, an avenue for us to celebrate. Once again, congratulations.
You have just heard the motivational messages coming from the brilliant and dynamic leaders of Department of Education Region 12 and in the Division of Cotabato. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winners in the different contest areas and specialization for this year's Division Technolympics.
Good day everyone! My name is Maria Regina C. Kapilitan. I'm senior high school ICT 11 student. And I'm going to demonstrate to you on how to design a tarpaulin. If you want to learn how, keep on watching! Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Let us now prepare our work area. Our tarpaulin design for today is for the Technolympics 2022. The following are the tips in designing. Create a sketch first and lay out. Research before you start designing. Be original and create your own style. You can also use original pictures. order with alignment. Take a break and rest your eyes. Presenting to you my tarpaulin design. For my final tip, just keep practicing graphic design. Take a break when needed and start anew when you're ready. Thanks for watching!
Good day everyone! Today I'm going to show to you how to make a simple medicine kit shop. First of all, I would like to introduce to you the tools and the personal protective equipment in making the medicine kit. These are the following PPEs: auto darkening welding helmet, welding gloves, welding overall. These are the following tools: the pen hammer, the sledgehammer, mechanical plier, vice grip, pull push rule, tri-square, level bar, hacksaw, the sheet cutter, the portable electric drill, the portable electric grinder, the blind rivet, riveter, welding rod, welding machine, the steel brush, the chipping hammer, the working bench, the bench vise. These are the materials needed for the construction of the simple medicine kit shop. Plain sheet, 1x1x1.5 tubular bar, the 1x1 angle bar. Before we proceed, we need to clean our hands first before doing the project. This is the drawing that I'm going to interpret. I'm going to select pull push rule as a measuring instrument. I am going to carry out the measurements of calculations based on the drawing using the bench vise, tri-square, and the chalkstone.
I will use the portable electric grinder in cutting the angle and tubular bar. But before that, in setting up the cutting equipment, make sure that the grinder is switched off before plugging the outlet.
I will now cut and prepare the edge of the material. But before that, you will use face shield for your safety. I am going to use the grinding disc blade in cleaning the surface and edges of the material. I will now perform the basic cutting of 45-degree angle in the edge of the angle bar using the 45-degree tri-square. In setting up the welding machine, plug in the male input cable into the power source and make sure that the current selector range is off. In setting up the welding accessories, the electrode cable, the ground clamp, insert in the output source of the welding machine. In performing the striking of art, I will use the two methods, the tapping method and scratching method. But before that, I set the current into 80 amperes, relation to the electrode size 2.5 mm. In performing the top welding of the angle and tubular bar, I use semi-permanent top welding. In checking the squareness of the joint of the welding project, I perform the basic diagonal. After that, remove all the slabs of the solidified valve by the use of the chipping hammer and the steel brush to check the accuracy of the joint. These are all the cutting materials to be assembled for the construction of the simple medicine kit shell. These are the detailed design for the tubular bars and the angle bars. These are the frames for making the project. These are the measurements of the simple medicine kit shell. The ground part measurement is 12 inches. The first floor has a measurement of 4 inches. The second floor measures 9 inches. The third floor measures 3 inches. This part has a measurement of 1.5 inches, while the length of our shell has a measurement of 6 inches. This is my finished product. I call it Simple Medicine Kit Shell. After welding, relax your body for at least 30 minutes before performing basic hygiene.
Performed by Farhan Apagador, grade 10 Newton.
It's time to push your heavy sweater to the back of the closet and bring out your glorious summer dresses. Hi, I am Jinky Uyangguren. Today, I am going to show you how to sew a sundress so you will be able to show off your cute OOTD during summertime.
Are you summer excited? But first, let us prepare the tools, equipment, and materials needed for sewing a summer dress. These are the tools needed in sewing summer dress: L square or ruler, French curve, hip curve, thread and needle, pencil, tracing wheel, pins and emery bag, tape measure, sewing machine, and fabric.
Now that we have all things ready for our summer dress, let's get started.
Next, we must take our model's body measurements by measuring her shoulder, bust, neck width, waistline, length of the skirt. Then drop a pattern. In drafting the top dress, draw a perpendicular line and mark A. A to B is 1/4 of the bust size plus 3.5 cm downward. A to C is 2 times from the shoulder to the bust measurement sideward. Fold the paper. Mark 1 at the edge. 1 to 2 is 1/2 the width of the neck. Draw a straight line to the edge. Draw a little curve. 2 to 3 is 3 inches sideward. 3 to 4 is from shoulder to armpit downward, then draw a curve. From edge downward, measure 2 cm upward, connect a straight line to the edge. For the skirt, from the edge of the paper downward is the radius of the skirt plus 1 1/2 for seams allowance. Measure the length of the skirt downward. Then, we are now ready to transfer it on the fabric by copying it using tracing wheel and cut.
We are now ready to sew it. Don't forget the safety rules in sewing.
Work quietly and give the job your full attention. Keep your tools and equipment under control and in correct places. Never include in-house play or other foolish activity in the working area. Do not wear a bracelet or other accessory that might be disturbing while drafting and sewing.
Finally, we
we have an outfit that can paint a smile to our ladies out there. As Yves Saint Laurent has emphasized, what is essential in the dress is the woman who is using it. So it's time now to let our summer-ready model show us how beautiful is the dress that we have crafted. Wow! Right here, wearing right into the summertime season. I am Gigi Uyangguren, your summer dress sewer and designer, leaving you these words. A smile in the summer dress go a long way, so always wear them. See you next time for more amazing sewing lessons. Bye!
Everything in this world was created by our Almighty Father, for He is the Master Gardener. To those who are viewing this Talent Fest, teachers, judges, and coaches, a bountiful day to everyone.
Grafting is an art of connecting two pieces of living plant tissue together in such a manner that they will unite and subsequently grow and develop as one part. Today, we will be learning about cleft grafting, a grafting technique which allows the union of rootstock limb that is much larger in size than the scion piece. As you can see, I am wearing with me my personal protective equipment or PPE, a hat for protection from the excessive heat of the sun, a jacket and pants to avoid sunburns, gloves for safeguarding my hands from any dirts, boots for the protection of my feet from any sharp objects and hazards, and lastly, a face mask for the protection in the COVID-19 virus. Aside from the PPE, we also need the following materials to be used in grafting, like grafting knife or a cutter. When using it, make sure that it has been disinfected to avoid bacterial contamination from the wounded part of the rootstock and asylum. Rootstock. To ensure the successful grafting of a seedling, make sure that 1 week before the seedling will be grafted, it has been undergone basal fertilizer application to prepare and assure the seedling is in good condition. The seedling stem must cigarette size and healthy. Scion. The stem of the scion must be the same size as the rootstock in order to assure the compatibility of the cambium. A mother plant where a scion was obtained should have the characteristic of a good mother plant, such as healthy, prolific bearer of the fruits and a good growth performance. Grafting tape or grafting cellophane. This is to be used in order to cover the newly grafted seedling in order to avoid getting wet and free from any contaminations. Once it was contaminated, this will lead the scion not to growing. It is used for the rootstock and scion to be united. Here are the important steps to be followed. First, prepare the rootstock and cut the surface of it to the point that the bark will easily separated from the wood. Then, prepare the scion by removing the leaves and wrapping it using grafting cellophane to avoid the insect from eating the buds. Place a dots over its eye to let the embryo sprouts. After that, cut the middle of the rootstock. Fourth, cut the scion into V shape. Then, insert the scion into the rootstock. Now, let's tie it tightly using the grafting cellophane. Finally, let's check if it was tightly tied. Lastly, cover it with a plastic cellophane.
that part. The grafted seedling must be placed in the nursery to avoid much exposure to sunlight, and water it once a day or early in the morning or late in the afternoon. After using the grafting knife, do not forget to sterilize it to avoid rusting, bacterial contamination the time you use it. Store the tools and materials used in the proper storage to avoid the risk of exposure to hazard and accidents. Thank you so much. May our Almighty Father will always guide us in every road we take. Bye!
Everyone, I'm representing entry number 14. The materials that I will be using are compost, some plants like cacti and ferns. The materials that I will be using are circular plastic container, 20 inches diameter, hand trowel, hand fork, knife, pruning shears, and garden gloves. One way to use any space in a desired area but in a smaller form. It won't just beautify a place, but it would give our environment a healthier space to breathe and live in. First step. First, you have to put the mixture of garden soil and compost in a plastic container. You do it like this. Now I'm done putting the soil in the container. Next step, I will make a mini pond. Let's dig the soil. I also have here a waterfall. Start planting now! I will cut the leaves using the pruning shears. Finally, I will put now the bridge. Let us now turn the waterfall.
Good day, everyone!
Welcome to our cooking show.
Today, we're going to demonstrate to you how to bake chocolate cake roll, petit fours, and dinner roll.
Before we start, we do proper hand washing before and after handling tools and ingredients. It must be clean and proper sanitized as well as our working area.
These are the following tools and equipment needed. These are the following ingredients for our butter mixture. Cake flour, sugar, oil, baking powder, and iodized salt, cream of tartar, eggs. For our meringue, let's separate the egg yolk from egg white. In a separate bowl, combine egg yolk, white sugar, milk, and oil. Sift together the dry ingredients. And for our meringue, beat 4 egg whites with cream of tartar using our electric stand mixer. Then gradually add white sugar. And now, our meringue is stiff thick and ready for mixing. Pour the mixture in the prepared pan. And bake for 20 to 30 minutes in preheated oven. And now, our cake is done. Dust a powdered sugar to avoid sticking. Now, let's chill for 10 to 15 minutes. And now, let's unroll the cake. And now our filling is ready. We'll put it in piping bag. For our frosting, we have whipped cream, and for our garnish, we have grated chocolate and cherries. And now, our Swiss roll is ready for glazing. For our petit fours, we have chocolate filling and whipped cream frosting. For our garnish, we have cherries and grated chocolate. This is now our finished product, chocolate Swiss roll topped with cherries, and our chocolate petit fours.
And now I will demonstrate how to make dinner roll. These are the After 1 hour, the dough is ready. Punch down the dough to the plate and then remove it to the mixing bowl and divide into 6 pieces. After the dough has been to the high tightness, cover again with cling wrap and rest for 30 minutes.
everyone. My name is Kimberly Biesta, a grade 10 junior high school student, and I am going to present to you on how to prepare a savory baby back ribs barbecue. Here are the kitchen tools: wooden ladle, measuring cups, tongs, chopping board, knives, soy dishes, saucepan, serving plates, electric stove, pressure cooker. Before we will start cooking, let me remind you the occupational health and safe procedures in the kitchen. Always prepare your first aid kit. The following are the ingredients: 800 grams baby back ribs, 1 cup soy sauce, 3 tablespoons ketchup, 2 cups brown sugar, 1 tablespoon chili flakes, 5 cloves garlic, 3 tablespoons lemon juice, 1 tablespoon salt. Let's clean the meat before cooking. In the pressure cooker, put the ribs and add 2 cups of water. Pour 1 cup of soy sauce. Add the lemon juice. Add the brown sugar. Add the ketchup. Add salt and pepper. Add garlic and chili flakes. Cover it and then cook for 40 minutes. Now, let's carefully release the pressure in the cooker. Remove the meat and then set aside. We are going to use the remaining sauce. Add the brown sugar. Stir until the sauce is sticky. Then put it into a container. Now it's time to grill the ribs. Let's use charcoal in grilling to attain its savory flavor. Wipe oil in the griller to avoid sticking. Grill the ribs in a medium heat for 10 minutes and brush some sauce once in a while. It's time to flip the ribs for another 10 minutes. Continue brushing some sauce. Let's prepare the ultimate side dish for barbecue, the special coleslaw salad. Here are the ingredients. The following are the steps. Perfect.
Congratulations to all our winners. Your time and efforts have been paid off. Our warmest congratulations also goes to the coaches for really fine time training their learners. To formally close today's program, we'll be graced by the endearing remarks coming from Dr. Lucia Q. Lampon, the Senior High School Coordinator. Let's give her a thundering virtual round of applause.
Your beloved and supportive schools division superintendent,
Sir Isaganias de la Cruz, CESO 5, Sir Active ESDSS, Dr. Mario M. Bermudez, CESO 6, and Dr. Roberto J. Montero, CESO 6, Sir very humble CID Chief, Dr. LPG Bida Kipil, our SGOD Chief, Sir Julie B. Lumugla, to our motherly EPP, TLE, TBL Education Program Supervisor, Ma'am Leticia A. Ibita, PSDSS, PIC School Heads, SDO ICT Team, TLE, TBL Officers, coaches, participants, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. First and foremost, I would like to commend all our participating schools, coaches, and participants in the entire province of North Cotabato for your full participation in making this virtual Technolympics 2022 a very successful one. What we did this weekend is our never-ending work in process towards our goals of showcasing the skills and knowledge that our learners gain inside the classroom. My salute also to our EPP, TLE, TVL officers for your great contribution, support, and efforts, starting from the planning time to the preparations up to the competition proper. Surely, you manifested a kind of leadership that is worth emulating. To the person behind this endeavor, our mother in the EPP, TLE, TVL, Ma'am Leticia Abalos Ibita, for spearheading this competition. Sure enough, you have shown to us your great commitment and dedication to service in always ensuring that programs, projects, and activities conducted in APP, TLE, TVL would always redound to the development of the fundamental skills necessary for lifelong learning of every young Cotabateño. Your contribution and humbleness definitely serves as your greatest legacy in us being your partners in this venture. Thus, from the bottom of our hearts, we sincerely say thank you. To our top management who are very supportive enough in these undertakings, thank you so much. And of course, to our two chiefs, we also convey our heartfelt thanks for your unceasing guidance. To all the winners, I would say that you should be extremely proud of yourselves and of your accomplishments. The awards that you receive in this competition is a clear manifestation of your continuous realization of your full potentials and your willingness to nurture them. Hence, my warmest congratulations to all. In the end, let us all give back honor and glory to our dear Almighty Father, for without His love, blessings, protection, and mercy, we can make this 2022 Virtual Technolympics a very impressive one. Once again, good morning and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lucia Q. Lapon, for gracing this occasion. Indeed, we commend everyone for wholeheartedly participating in this year's Division Technolympics 2022. We are proud to have all of you training our learners to be skilled and competent in their chosen specialization. May all your endeavors be blessed as you continue teaching minds, touching hearts, and transforming the lives of our learners. Keep safe, everyone, and have a great day. Once again, I am Edmar Wallen, your virtual host.